Hey YouTube, welcome back. This is me Ajay Kumar and you're watching me on AS Academy. So today in this video we are going to learn English grammar rules. This is rule number 2 and we have uploaded rule number 1 already. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it. So let us see rule number 2 now. Okay, rule number 2 says we do not use word both along with the word not. Both and not. We do not use word both along with the word not in a same sentence. Can you understand? We do not use word both and not in a same sentence. Instead, we use neither nor. Right? Mostly for negative sentence. We use neither nor instead of both and not. Right? We do not use word both along with the word not in a same sentence. Instead, we use neither nor to say two or more things at the same time. For example, both Ajay and Vijay are not good at maths. In this sentence, we can see that the word both and not are being used in the same sentence, which is wrong according to English grammar rules. So, here we use neither Ajay nor Vijay is good at maths. We use is instead of are because both is a word which represent both Ajay and Vijay, right? But neither is a word with neither nor is a word which indicates either Ajay nor Vijay. It represents only one person at the same time. So according to that, we should change the verb to singular. Singular is. We should use is as the verb here. Right. Now, if we reconstruct the sentence will look like neither Ajay nor Vijay is good at maths. This will be the right sentence. Can you understand? We will see it once again. We do not use the word both along with the word not in a same sentence. Instead, we use neither nor to say two or more things at the same time. Mostly, neither nor will be used for negative sentence. For example, a negative sentence is where we use not. Both Ajay and Vijay are not. This is a negative sentence. So, we do not use not and both in a same sentence, which means a negative meaning. Right? So instead we use neither nor here. So the sentence will look like neither Ajay nor Vijay is good at maths. So that will be the right sentence. And if you see both and not in a sentence, in the same sentence in the examination, you should mark this as wrong. Because in grammar we do not use both and not in the same sentence. Right? So let us see some more examples to understand better. Now let us see some more examples for rule number 2. So before going to the example, we will just recollect the rule once more. It is very simple. We should not use the word both and not. These two words should not be used in a sentence. That's all. If it is being used, this is a wrong sentence. Right? This should be replaced by neither nor. Right, this is what rule number 2 says. So now let us see. Both Ajay and Vijay are not good at maths. Right, both Ajay and Vijay are not good at maths. So this is a sentence which consists of both and not, which is wrong according to rule number 2. Right, so how can we improvise this? We can improvise this by reconstructing the statement as neither Ajay nor Vijay is good at maths. But here is an important thing to note. The verb has changed to singular, but here the verb is plural. Why? Because both is a word which includes two persons. But neither nor includes only one person. So for both we use plural, right? Plural form of verb is are and singular form of verb is. So neither nor indicates only one individual, right? But both indicates two persons. So we use both. According to this sentence, we use are as verb for both sentence, but in neither nor sentence we use is as verb, right? Because it indicates only one person. Neither Ajay nor Vijay is good at maths, right? So there are two things that you should remember whenever you see a sentence which contains both and not. It is a wrong sentence, and you should reframe it like neither Ajay nor Vijay is good at maths. This is the first one to remember. Next one, you should change the verb according to the subject, right? Here we are talking about singular subject. Here we are talking about plural subject. We are talking about two persons, Ajay and Vijay, both. But here we are doing individualistic approach. Neither Ajay nor Vijay is good at maths, right? This is the first example. The second example is, this is a war which both sides cannot win. Again, we have the word both and not, which makes this sentence as a negative sentence. Whenever you see a word not in a sentence, that sentence will be considered as negative sentence, right? So in this sentence, we should improvise it as, this is a war which neither side cannot win, right? Neither. Here in this sentence, we need not use nor because we are talking about only one subject, war, and win. Win is a verb, right? So this sentence should be reframed as, this is a war which neither side cannot win, right? So this is second example. This is a war which both sides cannot win should be reframed as, this is a war which neither side cannot win. So both should be replaced with neither, right? So the next sentence is, both Ajay and Vijay are not going to school today. And again we see both and not. So this should be replaced as, neither Ajay nor Vijay is going to school today. Now you read the sentence with neither nor. Neither Ajay nor Vijay is going to school today. So that will be the right sentence. Now let us see the last example. Both Ram and Sita are not present in the class. Again we see both not, right? Which makes the sentence a negative sentence. In a negative sentence, we should not use both and not together, right? Which makes the sentence wrong. We should reframe it as, neither Ram nor Sita is present in the class, right? This is how we reframe it. What are the takeaways from this video? According to rule number 2, we should not use both and not. These two words should not be used in a sentence. 1. 2. Verb should be changed to singular verb, right? Are should be changed to is, right? This is a plural verb. This is a singular verb. Right? Why we are using plural verb here? Because both is a word which indicates both Ajay and Vijay, and that's why we are using plural verb for this sentence. But neither nor are words which indicate only one person at the same time. Neither Ajay nor Vijay. So the verb should agree with this subject to the nearest subject. The word should agree with the nearest subject. Nearest subject is Vijay, and Vijay is a singular verb, singular noun. So we are using singular verb here, right? So these are the things that you should remember for rule number 2. And this is how the exact way that you would be expecting questions in the exam. So if you remember this, you can definitely get 1 mark in English grammar section. Thank you so much for watching my video. I have only one request to you. Liking the video or subscribing to it, it is totally up to you. But please do go comment down below, because it means a lot to me. And I hope you understood rule number 2. And yes, that's all I have to say from my side. See you in the next video. Thank you.